away from the pond. So this is off in the distance. I'm not going to worry so much about details. I'm just going to let it get a little blurry. See, I'm leaving lots of space around the fish right now because this is just the fun part, and then I'll come in and be careful and cut into it with the lighter blue. Now I'm going to just let this lighter blue flow together. I'm keeping my wash really watery, fluid, and wet. And then, while it's watery, fluid, and wet, I'm going to open a little package of salt and sprinkle it on, just like you were like salting a Caesar salad. Just a little bit like that. So that's about how much salt you want. And I've painted around my fish, leaving water. About that much salt. Then, while that's kind of drying, I'm going to take a smaller brush where I have more control and just kind of carefully tease some of this water up near the fish, but I'm not going to touch the lines that outline the fish because look, the Marines are coming.
I'm picking that up on the sound.
I know. Oh well.
Yeah.
Oh, they're probably photographing us for the news, the 7 o'clock news or something. So then now this is where I carefully get closer to my fish. I'm going to do all of my final detail work of how close the water is to the fish later. Right now, and I want to leave little flecks of white, little flecks of dry paper in the water because that's the highlights reflecting the water. And I don't have to worry about coming all the way out to the edge right now. I can handle that later, decide if I want to leave it that way or not. So now I can relax, because I've got it pretty close to the fish, and decide while it's drying how I want the inside of my fish to look. Where I'm going to make the red and where I'm going to make the white, or if it's going to be solid yellow or solid orange. Did I bring that poster of all the fish? Yeah, because there are hundreds of varieties of these koi fish, and some of them are considered classic and really valuable shapes and colors, and others are...
Benji has it.
Oh, here it is.
Yes, me and Benji just walking around.
And they breed them, you know, for their classic, beautiful shapes and colors, but you can make yours however you want. When I first started painting them, I made real flowery fins on them, fanned out like those fan goldfish, because I thought they were really pretty, but they weren't the valuable ones. The valuable ones look like torpedoes, and everything is real crisp and sharp. And then the most famous one in Japan, the one they like the most, is this one, with the red dot on his head that's all white, and that's because it looks like the Japanese flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you see that? It's kind of cool. And then they think the black one, the solid black one, is more valuable than these other varieties. So, yeah. And the solid whites are not so nice. Black is better. So, so it's fun. So you can look and make your fish however you want. But the first step is to go ahead, mix your washes. 2 or 3 values of whatever color your pond is going to be. Swirl it around, leave some white.